They're on the journey from the 1900-metre marker. As is the norm, Double Espresso loses ground and lost about 3 lengths. Is a long way back early on. Pine View, a free run at the rail. He's making eyes at me. The filly's going to move around and let the boys watch on from behind. Lord Minder's now going to track over second. Deep Global's in third. Pine View's now at the rail in 4th position. Lucretius races in 5th with the green cap, has the shadow roll, a length and a half Living Waters. Further back, Fever. A time to remember is a little bit free and strong at the rail, escorted by Sea of Galilee. Double Espresso now takes a tug for a stride or two as they just slow down the tempo in front. Monsieur Chevelle also on a double hold, and then comes Over the Bay. He's making eyes at me, sets the scene and the standard by 1 length. Deep Global at the quarters second. Lord Minder's in a pocket at the paint in third past the 8 peg. Lucretius moves up to the quarters, now up to the neck of Lord Minder. In fact, they'll take off together coming towards the 600. Fever, Pine View. Sea of Galilee starts to go up and down behind runners. Living Waters. Double Espresso, you'll sense, will come to the outside. Toward the inside, a time to remember. Homeward bound, Lucretius comes bursting through at the 300-metre marker. The green cap of Lucretius gonna take some beating out here. Cole Dickens says, come and catch me if you can. Living Waters, Fever, they've heard the call, but Lucretius made a move a long way out, clear by a length. Living Waters and Fever second and third, but number 10 Lucretius lost long enough. Living Waters, Fever, and then came Lord Minder. Well, how's that from Cole Dickon? Full of action past the winning post, and have a look at that slow-mo. It'll put a smile on your dial. He's really chuffed with himself. And number 10, Lucretius, as they started to spin for home, he was getting closer and closer. And a cheeky ride close home. You'll see smutsing as they hit the line. He wins ahead, but he made a decisive winning move, and it pays dividends. The number will go in the frame. Living Waters, Fever. Then came Lord Minder. And if you caught the body language and the action just past the post, you can have a little bit of a chuckle there. So, Lucretius, for the Poets' Corner Syndicate, Michael Maroney, the Shakes, Governors, Pillets, Tasias, came bursting through top of the lane, said, catch me if you can, got away from the opposition, and although Living Waters was closing in, Lucretius never looked like was going to be caught close home. Does start to shift in for a stride or two, but there you'll see Cole Dickon as they go past the line. If we stay on for another few seconds, there we go, doing the boogie past the winning post.
Well, Lucretius has come through to win here. Trainer Carl Hudson, Cole Dickens, and well done to the Poach Corner Syndicate. Of course, Mike Maroney, he's international and he owns it with a few of the local guys here. Congratulations to everybody concerned. He's gone back-to-back, this horse. And Tisha Properties, congratulations, son of Eightfold Park. And we mentioned Carl Hudson and Cole Dickens. Well done to the gentleman that takes care of Lucretius. His name is Sam. Sam, congratulations, my man. 1,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. While all this is happening, there is a hooter that sounded, so I'm going to stop right there and possibly hand over to Sheldon Peters to tell us a bit more about what this concerns. So Sheldon, if you have anything, I'll hand over to you and maybe you can get back to me.
Thanks, Dees. Unfortunately, we have no information at this stage. I've heard the hooter go, but we've had no information at this stage.
So no information at this stage. So what happens now is that we cannot continue with that interview. We don't know if it concerns the first two past the post. That we don't know. So we're in the dark with that. But we will wait for confirmation on that objection. If it doesn't concern the first two past the post, I'll definitely come back and continue with that interview. But for now, we await what this objection is all about, because the hooter has sounded at Hollywoodbets Greyville.
Just come through that an objection has been lodged by the trainer of the runner-up against the winner. Interference in the concluding stages.